Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. If you're wondering why I'm very barefaced starting this vlog, it's because it's a very warm morning. It was like 31 degrees last night, and I think the whole of the UK is just struggling with this heat at the moment. So I'm gonna attempt to try and get ready. I'm just gonna put some toner on my face because I'm just very much shining. I'm very much like can't stop sweating. It's just disgusting, absolutely disgusting. And it's meant to be a little bit cooler today, but being completely honest, it doesn't feel any better, if I'm gonna say. But yes, new day, new start. Let's get some hydration on this face, even though my face is already even though my face is already a little bit, I think I've got a spot coming here on my cheek as well, which is a little bit annoying. Can you see it? Either that or I might have been like bit by something in the night. The thing is, you have to have your windows open because it's so warm. It's not like you can't. Wow. But yeah, it's just too hot. Like, I just don't feel like you can do anything in this weather. Like, you try to go and do something and it's really warm and you start sweating. It's just too, yeah. There's no point me even attempting to have my hair down at the moment, because I can't deal with it down. It's just way too much. My hay fever is still very much not great, and I am taking antihistamines and doing all the precautions. I think I've just got to ride it out because there is just like no other option here. It's just, yeah, like I like it when the weather's warm, but this is just a little bit too much, like especially here in the UK, so we don't have like aircon and things like that. So like all we can really do is put on like a fan and open a window. To be honest, last night, if we have any more hot weather, then I'd really recommend this tip. I basically wet a towel with like cold water and slept with the towel like draped across me, just basically to keep my body like wet and cool. I feel like the dry air also is very much drying out my throat, and there's not really too much I can do about it, because yeah, also I always, when I have my hair and slip up, and I always end up pulling these little bits down. I just think, I mean, there's no way around it. I am very much an egghead today, but that is the best that we're going to get with the current weather climate that we have, because I can't deal. I'm not even going to put proper foundation on. I'm just going to put some skin tint on, and that's literally the best that we can deal with, because I just feel like I don't want anything like sticky or tacky on my face. To be honest, I'd love to just not put any makeup on today, but I have to leave the house, and I don't think people in the outside world in real life really want to see my bare face. I just don't have that level of confidence. But then I guess this is going on the internet for everybody to see, so what actually is the difference? But yeah, it's just horrible, isn't it? Like, I feel very tired because like you can't sleep very well, with it being so warm. Ugh, horrible. But yeah, I thought we could start the vlog with me just doing a bit of natural makeup, a little bit of skincare, and we can have just a little bit of a chat. So a lot of you will have seen that we are going to Memphis in 6 weeks. I can't wait. Like, the last time that I went to Memphis was oh god, I think it was 11 years ago. And it's probably been like my life's ambition to go back ever since. Like Charlie's never been before, which is crazy considering like what he does, that he's not been and done it yet. But you know, we're there. So there'll be a lot of like travel vlog, like I'll probably do like a travel day video, and then maybe like a vlog of the trip, like what we get up to, because I think, to be honest, otherwise it's going to be a very hefty vlog if I try and do it all in one video. So yeah, but we're back in America literally in September, so we're back there like a couple of weeks after. We're going to Wisconsin. We're going to La Crosse. I've never been to Wisconsin, so it's going to be my first time. I don't really know what the weather's like in September, first week of September actually. I'm going to say warm, hopefully. Not too hot though, not like Memphis hot. Memphis hot is like next level hot. Memphis hot, to be honest, and the weather that we've had here, especially yesterday, it was like 31 degrees. I think it went up to like 32 degrees in some parts of the UK. Not too different, just we had a little bit probably more of a breeze. I think we are due to have a couple like thunderstorms in the UK. Maybe in the next day or two. When I looked at the weather, it said that there was going to be a bit of like rain and stuff coming in, but I'll be completely honest, I'm happy for a bit of rain now. Like, I just cannot deal with the grass. Is just looking so dead, like so dead. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of pad just to blot like any areas that I'll get a little bit like sticky and dewy throughout the day, because like I say, I'm only putting on a skin tint. Like, this is not going to be heavy coverage makeup, or to be honest, much effort makeup at all, because quite frankly I don't even want this on my face. I really don't. So yeah, like going to America a couple times this year, which will be fun. Like, me and Charlie have only actually been abroad together once. I haven't had a chance to go abroad since we went on our holiday last year, which was it was the first week of June, so it's been over a year since I last went on a holiday. Just because we've been so busy, like, we don't have time to have holidays really, which is really sad, but I think because of our job and what we do, like, trying to fit that into our schedule is so difficult. I mean, it's like yesterday we put out our wedding date, and a few people were like, oh, if you're getting, oh yeah, we're getting married on the 23rd of March 2027, guys, so that's exciting. Let me just have a drink and I'll come back and we'll carry on, because my throat is so dry. Okay, that's so much better. My throat was so dry, I was really struggling. I might have to do that again at some point. It's just so croaky. It's so croaky and dry. And I've just drank fizzy pop, which is the worst thing to do. But yeah, so we've released our wedding date. Well, not released, announced our wedding date. And yeah, 23rd of March 2027. And we will be getting married in Vegas. I actually can't wait. Like, I really want to go to Vegas anyway. And we don't want a big wedding at all. Like, we just want it to be quite small and intimate, and it's our day, you know. So it was just like the ideal place really, because we both really want to go. We might go before then, to be honest with you, but I feel like Vegas is definitely a place that you have to go back to a few times to really like enjoy it and get a feel for the place, because there's so much to do. Like, I've made like a little kind of like loose itinerary for us, and already I'm like, I don't think we have enough time for everything that is to be done. So, you know, it would be great if we could go back and do that again. Sorry if I'm looking over here, it's because I've got like a little pot and it's got all my makeup brushes in it, so that's why I keep looking over there. So yeah, we've got a lot of international travel on the cards, if that's the case. But we're going to America twice in the next 2 months. We are obviously getting married in Vegas. Who knows where 2026 is going to take us. Because like I said, we're just here, there and everywhere. I'm just going to probably put a little closer mirror here. But yeah, like, it's a lot of exciting things, a lot of busy things, but exciting. So we're looking forward to it. So I'm probably going to go really quiet while I just put my eyeliner on. This is the Made by Mitchell, I'll show you the Made by Mitchell colour case. It's just the lid, obviously. It gets very much used, pretty much like most of the colours have been used. But yeah, I love like using this in my waterline because it's so pigmented, and to be honest, it doesn't really move too much, like it doesn't budge throughout the day. But I absolutely love using that. I think I've spoken about it before. I'd be very surprised if I haven't, because like I say, it's a bit of a like holy grail product of mine. I still need to get a eyebrow pencil. Do you know what? I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna order one today. I might mix it up and get something a little bit different, I'm not sure. But I just don't feel like my eyebrows are the same without one. Like, it just, like, the gel's not bad, it just fills in where I need it, but a pencil is definitely where it is at. So yeah, there's a lot of fun things coming up, and like I say, like, I'll definitely like take you guys along, and we'll do like a whole like traveling to America kind of situ. I think we are gonna at the airport get an airport lounge. It's not something I've done before, but I feel like if you're doing a long haul flight, it's definitely probably more worth it. So I think we're gonna get an airport lounge, and I'll have to do a little like take you with and like a review of the airport lounge. If anybody else has done one before, let me know if there's any like tips or tricks or anything that you recommend or don't recommend for that. Like I say, I think the concept's pretty simple anyway. We when we flew to Cyprus, we just literally ate in, well, we flew from Birmingham Airport, so obviously that was completely different to flying from Heathrow. And we just ate in Giraffe. Like, there are obviously restaurants at Heathrow, but we just want to treat ourselves and do an airport lounge. And yeah, because Charlie said he did one coming back from Cyprus, but he said that was not the best, just because it was like really small in there. I don't think they had a lot of stuff. Like, I think in like the big like airport lounges, they have like the #1 lounge, for example, that has lots of like alcohol and probably like a lot more food options. So I don't think he got the best experience for his first one. But yeah, like, Charlie's been away so much more than I have. Obviously, but he's like travelled for like shows and stuff, so it's been more like work trips than anything. But yeah, very basic makeup. I'm not putting in a lot of effort because I don't feel like it's gonna really, it's gonna sweat. Let's be honest, it's gonna sweat. There is no point. But yeah, that's just a little like update really on where we're at with things. Charlie's going to Norway the end of this month for a week. So like for a week you guys probably won't see him. But that means we get to spend a lot of time together. So that will be fun. So yeah. Sorry, I don't know if it's just stick with a really dark lip liner or because I'd like buff it out with a lighter one. It's really hard to talk and do lip liner at the same time, but I'm trying my best. I think I might go back in with the dark just a little bit. Perfect. And then I'm going to set it with the Amelia Olivia Glow Milk Mist, Thin and Set Mist from the Beauty Prop, because my face is so dry at the moment. It's dry, but then like when it's hot it's sweaty, but I think it's, I know this sounds really gross, it's probably the sweat that's drying my skin out. But yeah, welcome back to another vlog. That was a really long intro. Yeah, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. It is very much appreciated. And let's get to it with another new week. I thought I'd just show you my outfit for today. I'm just wearing this, you could see the top of it, it's like a little utility dress. Yeah, that is today's outfit of choice because it is so hot and I cannot be wearing trousers right now. It's just not for me. Guys, it's cloudy but it's still so hot. Like, how can this be? Like, it's just absolutely boiling. Like, I think we're definitely going to get some storm weather because this is just like not nice at all. Like, you can see behind me it's quite cloudy and stuff, but it's still so like muggy is how it feels. There's a little bit of fresh air, but not a lot, not enough. So here's to another hot day. Guys, I've just come home from work and I placed an order with Caudalie. I think that's how you pronounce it. I do use quite a few bits of their stuff. So I use the Soleil des Vines. Basically, it's a oil elixir. And I do also use, which I need to get a new one of because it's starting to run out, the Beauty Elixir face mist. So I thought I'd try out a couple different products. Let me just hang on. We'll have to open this and then come back because I can't do this one-handed. Okay, so here's what I have ordered. I ordered the Vino Clear instant foaming cleanser. I got a small one because we are going to Memphis in 6 weeks time, so I thought I'd get a little one that I can use on the plane, and if I do like it, because I've never used it before, I can always upgrade to get the bigger size. So I got that, and then I got the grape water, which is like a face spray kind of mist. So I've got that to try. I've never used this before. I think this is just a smaller size. I don't think, well, they might do one that's bigger. It's not too bad. And I recently ran out of some face toner, so I thought I'd invest in a Caudalie one. And I got the Vino Pure Purifying Toner with salicylic acid, organic essential oils and great water in it. So everything's pretty much got great water in. I think like purely because it's the Vino Clear range. So I'm looking forward to trying those. There's also a couple of little free testers in there. Okay, so I've got a tester for the Instant Firming Serum. I really want to invest in this, so if I like it, I might have to purchase one. And then I also got a tester for the Firming Gel Eye Cream. Again, might invest if that is any good, but yeah, that's basically what I got. Just a little mini haul. So yeah, I will let you guys know how I get on with them. I'm probably not going to use this until when we go away, but these two I will let you know my thoughts. And yeah, I mean, I like everything else. Like I say, this one, the Beauty Elixir, I'm running out of a little bit. There's like probably a good month or so left on it, so I need to repurchase this, but I think I'm going to get some when I go to the airport and get that discount. So yeah, that's my little haul for you guys. Is anybody else really struggling with the heat, or is it just us? Because we went out and bought, how many ice lollies have we bought?
We must have bought about 30.
And I'm sat in bed where it's not the coldest room in the house, but I just need to lie down, and I'm eating my ice lolly in bed.
It's not on cold.
We've got an aircon unit on and a fan, and it's unbearable. Send help. What you got? Hello? So Charlie invested in some noise cancelling AirPods, so he cannot hear me at all. Charlie? Charlie?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Why?
Have you got the noise cancelling turned on?
For real? Bit warm, isn't it?
Well, how did you hear me?
Because you're going to... Hello!
Yeah, but...
Hello!
Yeah, but I thought you had it turned on, so you shouldn't be able to hear that,
I
should
know, but
you?
I've got nothing playing, but I'm trying to find my podcast.
Oh, does it only work when you've got music playing?
No, it's a little bit noise cancelling. But then if you put something else on, it's completely noise cancelling. But all I could hear was... Hello!
Oh, so you were just choosing to not respond, no?
No, I only heard once. I only heard you shout me once.
Good morning, guys. I have woken up with what can only be described as the worst headache of all time. Oh my god, like, I think it's like bordering on a migraine, to be honest. So I slept quite a lot last night. I was really tired. I've just felt really exhausted of late. So I thought, right, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I slept like, it must have been, I think I fell asleep at like 7ish, but then I woke up at 9. I was awake for a couple of hours and then basically went back to sleep until 6. But then when my alarm went off at 6, oh my god, like my head was just absolutely pounding. Like I got up and walked to the toilet and it was just like right in the front of my head, like is the only way I can describe how it felt. I've took a paracetamol and it's helped a little bit, but it's still very much there. Hence why I've kept my glasses on for today, because I just did not want to put my contact lenses in and like mess around with my eyes. But yeah, that's just not great. So I'm hoping it goes, because I'm hoping it's not a migraine or something like that, but we shall see. Not ideal, but it's Thursday today and we're almost at the weekend, and yeah, I feel like the weekend is very much needed. We had quite a relaxing weekend last week, but I just feel like it wasn't enough. But then I think it always feels like that, doesn't it? Like, it always feels like you needed a little bit more than what you actually got. So yeah, but we've got a show on Saturday in Yorkshire, but it's an afternoon show, so we'll be done pretty early. And then yeah, we can shoot off and enjoy like the rest of our evening. And then Sunday we've got absolutely nothing planned at all, so looking forward to that, and I think it's very much needed. But yeah, I will let you know how it goes with this headache, and I'll check in with you guys later. I just wanted to quickly pop on. I've been having these protein bars from Grenade, and if you get them off Amazon, it's not actually too expensive. I think these were like £17 for a pack of maybe 12 or something like that, but that works out a lot cheaper than when you buy them in the shop, because if you buy them individually you pay like nearly £3 for them, which is just like a crazy amount. But these ones are really nice. I do try different flavours each time. I think these ones are my favourite at the moment, but yeah, just thought I'd hop on, and that's basically what I have for my lunch.
This is great. Dude, why is it so thick? It's so thick and good. Two different ones.
Guys, I just popped into Asda and got these pyjamas, and I had to get them because it's a pistachio ice cream and I absolutely love pistachio. And they've got like these pinstripe bottoms too. Good morning, guys. I have just got out of the shower. I've refaked hand. It's not great in places, to be honest. I didn't really get it off too good. And I've not put a lot of tan on because we're only doing quite a small show today. So I thought, you know, it doesn't really matter too much. And to be honest, it's not as like sunny as it has been. So yeah, I thought I'm not going to worry about it and waste a lot of tan, because there's just, yeah, it'll be pointless, because it's not like I'm probably going to be wearing a like dress or anything. And to be fair, it's like an afternoon show, so it might be a little bit chilly actually. But yeah, it's up in Yorkshire, so we're travelling up today. Charlie starts at 3. Also, I've woken up a little bit croaky this morning. I think it's a little bit of like hay fever still, to be honest. So yeah, I'm a little bit croaky in the throat. But yeah, I really need to tint my eyebrows, because they're not matching my hair colour. Let's put it that way. And I've also come up with this beautiful spot, which is great, absolutely great. But yeah, I just thought I would check in, because I don't feel like I've like vlogged too much the last 24 hours. I had like a really bad migraine at one point, which wasn't very good. And yeah, like, so that wasn't really ideal. But it seems to have cleared up a little bit now, which is good. But yeah, I need to get ready for today. I think it's trying to brighten up a little bit. Yeah, I need to get ready, and I will probably like check in with you guys. I feel like if I sit like this, it looks like I'm naked. I will probably check in with you guys throughout the day, because I'll take you guys along with me. Child is asleep at the moment. He's absolutely knackered this week. He's got a show tomorrow in Liverpool as well, so quite a busy weekend and not a great time to feel tired. But yeah, I'm gonna do my skincare and get ready for the day. I did start using, I don't think I've mentioned it on any previous vlogs, some of this in my hair. It's the Tresemme Volume Mousse Long Lasting Volume and Lift, and that's what I've been using in my hair lately. Just because I felt like when I was doing like the like not wavy, you know, like a blowout look hairstyle, it was dropping really quick. I'm not doing that with my hair today, but I want it to have like a bit of lasting volume, like a couple of days after I've washed it, not just like the first day after I've washed and dried it. So I've been using this and I do really like it. I do think that you have to be careful, because if you put like too much in your hair, it's not nice. Like, your hair feels really like sticky. So definitely be careful with how much that you use of that, because a little bit goes a long way. First time I used it, it felt really not nice on the hair at all. So yeah, really recommend. And I think I got this off Amazon. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I've been using it like longer than 6 weeks, I would say. But yeah, I would really recommend, and they sell it on Amazon, and if you've got Prime, it'll come next day delivery, so that is always a bonus. But yeah, I am gonna do some skincare, do my makeup, do my hair, and I will check in with you when we're on the road. Rock and roll, guys. This is literally the kitchen. Not our kitchen, but the kitchen. So I burned some wood.
This is what we do around here.
Guys, I've just tried the new tiramisu whipped latte from Costa, and it's really nice. What did you think of it?
That was average.
Not as average as the gap in your sideburn. And happy Sunday. That's another week down. Can you believe it? I just feel like the weeks are going so quick at the moment. But yeah, I've literally just made myself a bacon sandwich, used up a brioche bun that we had left over because we had some like barbecue bits the other day. So I'm gonna have that now, and I'm going to watch Twisters for the second time. We actually went to the cinema and watched it, and it's now on Sky Cinema, so I'm like, why not? And yeah, pretty much gonna just like chill out and enjoy the rest of my Sunday. Don't really have too much planned. Charlie's doing a show in Liverpool today, so he'll be back later on. But for me, I mean, I'm in my pyjamas. I'm gonna enjoy a bacon sandwich, and yeah, probably get a little bit of housework done, catch up on some things. But like, that's all really, that's all I have planned. Like I say, I'm just gonna try and enjoy the rest of my Sunday, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. And that's probably gonna bring this week's vlog to a close. But yeah, I did say I was going to be back vlogging, and I've stuck to my promise, and there's still a lot more to come. This isn't going to be the last one. So yeah, we will be back with another vlog next week. So like I say, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments if you're enjoying the weekly vlogs, if there's anything you would like to see more of. Yeah, just let me know. But until next time, guys, you all take care and have a wonderful week, and the rest of it, whatever you've got planned doing,